Welcome back to SHM Cardboard Kings. And boy, do we have just a hodgepodge of stuff today. Don't have too much coming in on the mail side of things these days. So I can show those off real quick. All I've got, well, I should have a whole bunch coming in next week. But this week, I think just because of all the weather, a lot of the stuff's been getting delayed. So I put in probably $100 of singles on their way. And the big one, based off a little recommendation from my podcast partner, Andrew, was, Jarl made a pretty decent showing this in Memphis for what he is. And I got a bunch of Frozen to Deaths coming from the Jarl deck. Got 5 so far. Those will be a nice little hold. And that's it. That's all this kind of meant so far. I ordered most of these cards over a week ago. And I know, man, TCG player sellers love to take their time. But that's it for that. A little other little update is the oh man, is that bot still screwed up? I should be mail call everywhere. This is mail call. It's not riled up. I forgot to update. I forgot to swap my stream key while I was doing that. Sorry. Hold on. Now that I'm down to like 2 stream days a week, I'm getting rusty. All my brain rot's been going into some bulk sorting. But yeah, I don't know. The weather's delaying a bunch of stuff. Should have a bunch of stuff coming in. I've got a lot of bulk coming. So I've been sorting through about 13,000 in bulk. And I just ordered another 21,000 of Flesh and Blood. And then I think I've got another 3,000 of Lorcana. I think Lorcana coming. Not a lot. I just kind of wanted to see what the landscape of Lorcana is looking like. I've been picking up a lot of just like single packs, things as I'm like interested in. So like Pokemon, Lorcana, what I've just got available locally, which I gotta tell you, ain't a whole lot. The Walmart has much of anything, and they restock about once every 2 weeks. So that's been kind of disappointing. Now, so I do have I bought all of them. I've got 4 of these guys. We'll be opening those a little later. Shrouded Fable. That'll be interesting. These are comics. What was I talking about before? Oh, I was talking about the singles. I've been buying up a lot of singles, and now I went pretty hard on a Vinset Urge, I should say. So the Widespread Ruin, Annihilation, and was it Desolation? So those were all about $2 to $3 when Brian. Well, I don't know if Brian announced it himself, but he was talking about Vinset and like what was it, Cull, and boy, that kind of payoff. So I got that one extended art, which ended up, come on, focus, which really only ended up selling for like 50, but whatever, I got it for $2 or whatever. So why are you not focusing? Okay, sorry, camera. So, but everything else has gone up to about $7. So all the Ruin, the Widespread 3 are sitting around 7, so about tripled. Why? Please don't do this to me today. Yeah, so about tripled up on those already, and she didn't win. She's not even a top 8 yet, but she did show a lot of promise in Memphis. I'm really hoping. Well, we'll see how this weekend turns out. I have a feeling we're gonna have like 100 Syndras as everyone copies Brody's deck, and Yuki Lee just released her Patreon. I think Syndra guide, sideboard guide, not the full like detail, but her deck list and her sideboard guide at least. So I'm expecting to see a whole lot of Syndras this weekend, but I want a Vin set top 8, and then I think those widespreads moon to the moon make big money. But that is the really only time I've been done too much gambling. I don't know if it's too gambling, but you know, you gotta trust Brian Gottlieb. It's not like he's made any bad takes or calls recently. Foreshadowing for tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. Him and him and our boy Brody. Oh, I am spurlocked. Okay. Anyways, that's it for single news. Been watching the Hunted singles. I noped out of this set. I don't know. The whole set really sketches me out. We reviewed Marvel Price Decreasing. I did like the 3 big sets of Uprising, then part of the Mistveil and Rosetta, and you know, I think it evens out to about a 30% loss from, you know, launch to where we end up settling. So I really try not to get into singles for anything at launch, unless it's down to the 50 cents or under price, and then I'm all over it. I'll pick up a whole bunch of them, gobble gobble, especially because the meta hasn't figured out where it's at yet. People are, it's like, oh, we got Fang, we got it figured out. He made a real limp showing week 1, but by golly, he's better than Bolton and Dorinthia, I'm sure, certainly. I don't know. But we'll see if someone saw Fang, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I noped out. I was like, no Hunted. I'm not going in with the crazy pricing, the limited release. EVs plummeted, I think, over $100 in a week, which, I mean, to be fair, the EV was way too high. The Marvels were mostly overvalued. The Young Heroes are at least sitting near where they're about 50% too high, which sounds like a lot, but I mean, really, they'll settle around 40, 45, probably, that being like the Young Heroes, and then probably also the Arachnes. Not all the Arachnes, the Brood, the Chaos Agents, they will probably settle, I'm guessing, about 45, 50, except, well, we all know there's a certain lady tax in, oh my gosh, maybe I'm just messing with it. Maybe I need to give it a face to look at. Oh, that's not a face I want to look at. Ooh, foul. Okay. See, that stops it from autofocusing constantly. But yeah, the Black Widow is probably going to get the boosto. I feel fairly confident now after seeing the pricing. I think I talked about in the last couple riled ups value not landing in the Marvel slots, but probably moving to the extended arts, which boy have they. I was seeing our little Pirate Lass EA selling for what, 380, like crazy. It's not staying there. It's just one sucker just couldn't help himself. So I don't know, we'll talk a lot about the Hunted tomorrow, and we might have, enough say might, won't be a surprise, I put it in the schedule. We'll have a gorilla opening for the Hunted with Andrew. Hopefully it comes in tomorrow, if not Saturday. So it's his case. I'm just gonna open it on stream, then send him the cards, should be. At least we'll all get like well, I mean, I'm sure most of you have already seen a couple openings. Been watching like TCG 10 and all that, doing some openings. So, but I want to get my hands. I want to get my hands on it. See the actual rates. I think they loosened up a lot of the slots. We'll talk about that tomorrow as well. Now, and not fab news, I got some comics. This is just my monthly pull. We'll just go through it real quick. Nothing too crazy. Comic news wise, everyone's real interested in tariffs. We all learn about tariffs. We all get impacted by them, especially since nearly all comic book printers are apparently in Canada. Didn't know that. Even though the distribution warehouses reside in America, those poor Canucks are, you know, our beautiful 51st state up yonder. Those guys print the comics in Canada, ship them into the US, tariff stage 1. We divide them up here in America, and then we mail them back up into Canada, tariffs round 2. So, people are expecting there's going to be a lot of logistic nightmares in the comic world for Canada and the pricing. Now, it should, or probably will also affect America. Now, we have printers in America, so it's going to be interesting to see, you know, if the tariffs take place. Does all printing move back to America? Or, you know, do they, you know, change up some things? So, like, I mean, this is just crazy. And I think even from an environmental standpoint, maybe shipping things to another country just to sort them isn't the best. You know, maybe that's a whole bunch of pollution we don't need. You know, maybe you sort those in Canada where you print them, and then since they're going to end up in Canada, I don't know. I'm not in that business, but we're definitely going to see some changes, and there's definitely going to be some price hikes. So keep your eyes open for that. And in shipping news, Canada, you're not sending to Canada with USPS. So, yeah, rates to not to Canada. Oh my gosh, China tariffs hit. And other restrictions, so shipping to China is now more expensive because you've got to go through like DHL, UPS, or FedEx. That's the shipping news. Anyways, comics, DC, Poison Ivy. You'll notice I really like that the prices have. So DC tried like the $5.99 comics. I haven't looked into. All I'm going off of is what I've been getting weekly or monthly, I should say. But it does look like we're back down to like that $3.99 zone. So I think they took a major hit. I mean, they were using, I think, Diamond for. Or, no, they stopped using Diamond. Who was still using? Someone was still using Diamond. I think that might have added a bit. They went bankrupt a couple weeks ago too. A lot of comic news, but. Anyways, I'm just here to show you pretty pictures. So let's go look through what we got. We got Poison Ivy. We got Saga. This is Nightmare Fuel. I hate this. Kill All Immortals. The B cover. Not as big of a fan as like the other B covers. I think the A covers are better. I just like to see a Nordic businessman just wreck stuff. I don't know. Big fan. Kaplan. Can't go wrong. Harley Quinn. Clayface is such a favorite. The Harley Quinn TV show really made him near and dear to me. If I need to watch the last season of Harley Quinn, highly recommend. Oh, hello. This is not a cover artist I'm familiar with. This is Nathan Zesby? Zesroy. I don't know if I like this. I don't think I do. Okay. I don't know. It just seems weird. I don't like it. The clothing just doesn't look like she's wearing it. It just looks like it's painted on, which is a weird trend. I'm not as... Like, you see how this has, like, movement. Like, you know, in the ankle, there's little folds. You see the divots as like, I don't know. It looks like clothes. It looks like she's wearing the clothes. Kind of like her face. But yeah, I don't know. Don't like the other one. Another one. Oh, we got a thick Catwoman. I'll take that one. Huh. Interesting. Man, a lot of Catwoman this month. A lot of... Is there a reason we have so many? Okay, this is our Anne Hathaway's Catwoman variant. Love it. And Birds of Prey. I guess She-Hulk got canceled, or I gotta make sure there's not like another run. I ran into that problem with Sweet Paprika, or they just give it a different name, different run. Good to see Barda back. I love Barda. Anyways, nothing too crazy this week in comics. Sorry, Merle. The allergies have been insane. I don't know why. It is the... I think next week I change out the HEPA filter in the heat. Might just go do that tonight. Roll over it. So I opened one box of Shrouded Fable 3 weeks ago. I think 3 weeks ago. And I pulled a Persian and a Duskull. Now those ended up selling for a bunch. And those are the first and third most valuable cards in the set. I did not realize that until they sold and paid for everything. So that was a fantastic week. Really looking forward to repeating that. I don't think it's actually possible. I think I probably picked as good of a 6-pack of packs that I possibly could have. Because, yeah, I mean, the Persian sits at $64, and that Duskull at $49. And the Persian did sell immediately. The Duskull's still sitting over there. I don't know. I really like that Duskull. I kind of just want to keep it. Big old ridiculous box for 6 boosters. I'm probably just going to open them all. I'm going to open all these boxes right now. And then we'll just go through some packs. Let's just see what's going on in Pokemon World. Gosh, you're so big. Let me see. What else has been going on? Oh. Direct's been a nightmare. I don't know however many other sellers are out there. They keep screwing up. Having me do orders early, only doing it for like $7 of cards. I'm like, I messaged them like, I can't keep doing this, and they're like, oh well, it's just been a couple bugs. We fixed it. You don't have to send it in. Meanwhile, they sent me that message a week after I already mailed the RI in. They're like, oh, this one's on us. Well, we'll eat that $7. I'm like, thanks. A week too late. I'm sure. These people. I tell you what. I am probably... I think I'll do it this weekend. I'm just gonna axe Direct for a while. I mean, Direct is really important eventually, but I just don't do a lot of Magic. I don't do a lot of Pokemon. As I do a giant Pokemon... Not even giant. This is 24 packs, right? As I do Pokemon opening. But I don't know. Honestly, I feel better about One Piece than I do about Magic at this point. So we'll see. Magic's getting quite an exodus right now. Flesh and Blood's getting a huge influx. Correlation? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I say that like most people even know what Flesh and Blood is. I'm always in like little chat rooms or Discords and like, hey, you guys. They're like, oh, check out my Pokemon pools, check out my Magic pools, and I'm like, have you ever heard of Flesh and Blood? And they're always like, No. Not even at your comic shop? There's no one playing. Like, I've heard it. I know it exists. But man, have I had a rough go at finding anyone who actually plays in a lot of the Discords I go into. But alright, we'll start off. This Inkay is cute as Dickens. I really appreciate that. We got a Drowsy, a Joltik, a Horsey, Academy at Night, Kyurem, Night Stretcher. So, actually, I don't know if it's this one. Night Stretcher is like a weird, kind of valuable card. Not that valuable. But for the slot that it's in, so this is just an uncommon, but this is $1.50. So, great to see it. Love to see Night Stretchers. Need more Night Stretchers. Cassiopeia, I really hoped was worth more because, it's Cassiopeia. But, really just, her special illustration is, but the reverse holo is not. Our next reverse holo is Zubat, and I do really like this reverse holo, like these little Pokeball hexes. Ooh, and Haxorus in the holo slot. Now, is there any actual rare up there? No. Okay. And then our basic energy. Oh, how do I want to do that? Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just toss that up yonder. Sorry again. I just took a bunch of allergy meds too to try and not be all stuffily in there, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try and get better at looking. I gotta tell you, these code cards sell so good. I don't know why. It's like I just pop them up there for 8 cents pop. Some buys them all out every single time. Take it. Stuffle. We got a Joltik, a Fracture, a Persian, not the good one, Malamar, Weevil. That dude's machinations. So insidious. Eevee, Galvantula. Okay, Nightmare Fuel. Okie dokie. EX. Look at that. That's a the Cosmo foiling. I really like that. Probably not worth that much actually. Can I see real quick? Ooh, $1. Okay. Oh gosh, I need to get that mute button over here close to the mute button so far away, and I gotta sneeze like a man's gotta sneeze. Oh man. Okay. Keep it together. Hold together. Here we are. We're opening. Dartrix, Persian, Gunk, Stuffle, Crobat. I love the Crobat. Janine's Secret Art. Weevil. Ooh, I'll take a foil. How much is the foil Night Stretcher? I don't know. It's not. Wait, is it? Wait, there's no way the foil. Oh no, there it is. Night Stretcher. Oh, the oh, come on. Okay, so the non-foil is only $1.25. The foil is $1.50. I'll take that. Oh, Sneasel. It's a weird art for Sneasel. And then Blood Moon Ursulana. Furfrou. That's such a fun name to say. Toxicroak, Eevee, Varoom, Crobat, Janine's Secret Art, Iron Moth, And in our foil slots, we got Meowth, Fracture, Copperaja. Ooh, and a foil energy. These foil energies also sell instantly. You just can't keep listed. So, how does this set do EV-wise? No idea. Honestly, just really wanted to open Pokemon. I know I say it's a bad thing to do. I always say, don't do this. Say, don't open anything you won't make money on. I mean, I probably could have sold these sealed and made a tidy 20-30%, but I don't know. At some point, I just have to give in to my urges. I am a man of cardboard, and I want to open some stuff sometimes, you know? Cassiopeia, the Decidueye, Tapu Bulu. I don't know what that even is. Okay. This is a weird set. I really miss... This is why I liked opening 151. Despite 151 repeatedly... Well, actually, the first time I opened it, fantastic. Every other time I've opened it, miserable. I even did the EV on, and the EV is actually fantastic. If you can get them at like a reasonable price, obviously. You can get it at store prices, MSRP, not buy them online for like an extra $3 a pack. Duskull is just design-wise one of the coolest Pokemon in the whole game. Janine, Decidueye, Slitherwing. Oh, we got a... Wait, what? Interesting. Okay, so I didn't realize we could get full foils in that first foil slot. So we got a full foil Iron Moth, a reverse hollow Sneasel, and a full foil Tapu Bulu. That's very strange. It's very strange. I don't know. I've never gotten the two halls, I don't think. Oh no. We're getting some... These are kind of nicked up. Oh wow, very nicked up. Bad cut job on the corners. I didn't realize that so many Pokemon cards got printed in the US. Down in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's actually owned by Nintendo America, I believe. Is one of the two printers, the other one being, I think, over in South Dakota. So I can't even blame the Belgians. Okay. Non-foil into reverse hollow. Into Yveltal. It looks cool. Into Zoroark. That looks like some weird furry stuff. Okay. We're just gonna nope out of that one. What is up next? Not a lot of packs. Probably gonna be a short stream. Honestly, I have so much bulk to process. Put on the store. You're gonna notice the store has, definitely has more stock than it's ever had before. We're up over 40,000 Flesh and Blood cards listed right now. Soon to be way more. Cufant, Krogunk, Cresselia. Just the normal foil Cresselia. Okay. We're not getting that hotness we were getting before. Those illustration rares, those are the special illustration rares. That's what we need. I want at least one. Come on. Come on. Alright, Golbat, Axew. Things we do for Frau, Kira. Now who's back? Actually, just watched this video yesterday. My TCG Bulk King is when I started reselling. He was always like the guy I watched and like a huge inspiration for well, this even the streaming, the making it. I wish I could make videos. I just don't have the time. I wish I could pay someone to do it as well. I got so many video ideas in my head, but the whole like I'm on like I don't know. I've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I just haven't had a chance to. But he's back. He had his back video. He's got. I've been reading back log and blogs, and very excited. I'm glad to see him. I would love to get him on for a little one-on-one one of these days. Woo! Nice stretcher. That's $1. All right, Power Glass. Another Slitherwing. Another Okie Dokie. Okay. Weird. V cards came out this week. V card TCG from Gamer Sups. Impossible to get that first round. I think they just sent master cases to every creator in it, which was like 42 different creators. Expect, I don't know, they're not shipping out the unlimited cards for another like 4 months. So in 4 months time, expect to see some V card opening on stream. Woo! Nice treasure. Genesect, Binding Mochi. Got ourselves a Houndor. Sidui. Another Cresselia. Ooh, and a foil. Fighting. But those cards, those V cards look gorgeous. I think more Oshi Push. I've got a couple of the pre-debut decks coming, as well as some play mats and everything. So we'll open those up. They'll have different arts than the actual release sets. So those should ship out this month. And then, I don't know, Face Connect. Well, it's not Face Connect doing it. Face Connect shipping is usually like a year plus. But Japanime Games is shipping it. So hopefully we'll have that in a month or so. A month? Fingers crossed. Then we'll take a look at Oshi Push. The first set being based off of Phase Connect's Gen 1, though not their Phase Invaders, which is a shame because I really want to Lumi everything. But, oh, whatever. Ooh, got a Duskull, Reverse Hollow, an Absol Reverse, another Copper All right, not looking good. We're halfway through. Really, all of our money cards have been night stretchers. Rough. What else? Oh, the Pokemon. The full sets. Actually, I haven't checked the prices recently. I sold one for what was it, $35 a full set. I'm missing just one card to complete 2 more full sets. They were originally going for like 90 a full set. When I sold, someone's just constantly buying them out. Everything below, I think, 35. So I bought a couple of the cards I needed, which is just like $1 a piece. And I'm gonna try and sell. We'll see how those go. But good money. Made a lot of good return on all those Happy Meals. Another Absol, a Varoom, and a Tapu Bulu. I do feel real bad because, well, I don't eat carbs. So I don't eat the fries, I don't eat the buns. The birds get those. So they get little mini heart attacks with all the grease and salt that they're downing out back. Got turkeys now out there. But I gave all the apple slices and the little milk things to my mom, she's a preschool teacher. So this is her last year. She got like 4 weeks left. She's spoiling those kids with little things of chocolate milk and Pokemon puzzles. Because the Happy Meal stuff, on top of the 4-card pack in them, you get like a big picture with stickers. Like, oh, put a wing on the Dragonite, or oh, the Dragonite needs an eyeball. What sticker goes there? And so they got little activities in the preschool. And I got my mom sent me a bunch of pictures. Persian, Decidueye, another Cresselia. Man, these Cresselias, real stinkers. So that was cute. I was glad to see that all got to good use. Inkay, Rowlet, Horsey, Dusclops, Janine, Secret Art, Decidueye, Slitherwing. Alright, at least I got a new reverse holo. Zorua. Ooh, we got a special illustration. Pheasantipity. What's a Pheasantipity worth these days? No, not 92, so it's not the special illustration, just the normal illustration rare. 18 bucks. I'll take 18 bucks. These boxes, so 6 packs is about $30, roughly. Like 31, I think, with taxes. So we are on track to lose at least half of that. Whoopsies. That's alright. But we got this guy, 18 buckaroonies. At least on low, it'll sell higher on direct, but then I also lose a giant chunk of it for direct fees, which is why your direct prices are so high. Rough. Got a little scrapperoonie there. Alright, we got Eevee, we got Krogunk, we got Stuffle, Zubat, Cassiopeia, Hypno, Academy at Night, Colress. This is going to be more appropriate once I have my Shipkin Shippa playmat. Axew, Monkey Dory EX, which is, let's see, that's 37. Wait. Wait, where does that land on there? Wait, why there's so many? This says the EX is 30. How many EX Monkey Dories is there? Oh, this is just the double rare. Ooh, so this makes this. Where'd it go? I lost it. I lost it! Monkey Dory EX 37. Monkey Dory. There's so many Monkey Dories. 18 cents. Wow. Brutal. Brutal. Need some special illustration love. Please. Oh, and our fellow TCG sellers out there may have noticed we got some new saved filters now for orders. They've been really revamping the order stuff, getting a lot of feedback. I've been getting surveys about my feelings on direct. Boy, have I been vocal. I love a good survey. Ridiculous. Beware. Weevil. Our third Okie Dokie EX. Ooh, at least we have a, was that a metal foil energy? Brutal. Wait, which one was this one worth? It was worth what, like $1, I think? No, actually, it's probably not even. Is this? Oh, no, the 36 EX. Oh, right below it is 15 cents. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. 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 Alright. Oh, gosh. This is how you watch. I should have just resold these. I should have not pushed my luck. I just wanted to open cool stuff. Want to open cool things. Power Glass, another Kyurem, another Tapu Bulu. It's the same cards, lots of clumping, over and over. Oh well. Really, the only thing that can save me at this point is a Persian. Which ain't happening, probably. Alright. Well, maybe this Persian. Fracture, Furfrou, Toxicroak, Sylveon, Binding Mochi, Malamar, our first reverse holo. So Drowsy, another Fraction, another Tapu Ball. Brrr. So many. Okay. Get it together. Keep it together. We got this. Inkay. Joltik. Houndour. Zorua. Decidueye. Slitherwing. Cassiopeia. Burst Foil. Eevee. Decidueye. Oh my gosh. Capraja. It's the same cards over and over. I only got 24 packs. There's only 10 cards in it. I don't. Ah, jeez. The clumping is real. I'm gonna go back to Lorcana. I like Lorcana at least. Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about these new Pokemon. Like Eevee, that's exciting to me. Varoom. Zubat, okay. Houndour, classic. Crobat. I think I took a Crobat on my Elite Four run, I believe. Alright, we got Sylveon in the reverse. Malamar in reverse. Now, Fate is just messing with me. How many? We're gonna count how many of those stupid Tapu Bulu cards we got. Frustrating. Frustrating. Beware. Sneasel. Eevee. Actually, no one else has been selling pretty well for no reason at all. No reason at all. Metazoo. Why am I moving orders of Metazoo now? I mean, I guess technically next month we should be getting the new set, but I mean, it's not going to work with the old cards. The new art doesn't have a unique style. People are real mad about that. This Tapu Bulu can go pound salt. Ursaluna, at least we've got a foil energy out of that one. Ugh. But yeah, everyone's mad about Metazoo. We'll see what Metazoo's gonna do. Everyone's mad it doesn't use the old cards. It doesn't even nod to the old cards really. The design of the cryptids are at least the same, but all the art styles are completely different, which I mean, I'm not totally against. I understand why some people like that same art style all the way through. It does make it a more cohesive set. I don't know. People are more upset that they're just dumping old product. They got, I forget what site they're selling it all on, but they're for pennies on the dollar. They're just dumping it. And I mean, it's not like, I mean, what else are they gonna do? Okay. Okay. 69. Dewclops. Live with my Duskull. That's a beauty. That sits at about $22. So I guess that puts up to $40. 40. We're 40% of the way to paying off this pack, and we only have one pack left. But this looks cool. I like this. I like this a lot. This actually is the same art style and everything as the Duskull. You're not what I want. There we go. Okay. And if you want these will be up on the store. If not tonight, tomorrow morning. I've been waking up real early, like 5 a.m. to fill orders. Just because it's the most practical way to do it, unfortunately. There goes my late nights, games and fun and social lives. Like going to bed at like 10, 11, so I can wake up nice and early at 5. Things I do for y'all. Oh, now they're Night Stretcher. These Night Stretchers are slowly paying off these packs, I tell you what. You have Votol, Colress, Tenacity, First Foil, last pack, Stuffle, Zubat. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay, we're gonna take a roll. Okay. What were... I mean, I know I got a bunch of those, but that's reverse. Full. Actually, I'm curious about that too. Already this far in on the foils, 3 of them. Stupid. Another okie dokie. Stupid. I should put out those decks. I should have done this Cresselia's as well. Another okie dokie. Should have done the Haxorus too. What the heck? Yeah, Cresselia's. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. Can't breathe, guys. Another. Nope. Another. Ridiculous. Oh, yeah, another Haxorus. Alright, yeah, so in 24 packs, got 6 Tapu Bulus. 25% of the packs that I opened, their rare was the same, or their foil was the same foil. Why? So bad. Okay. At least, whatever. Probably gonna be like a 5-cent card too. And these Okie Dokie EXs, we got 4. I think it's only 3 Copperages. At least we got these guys. 2 special illustration rares. Nothing too crazy. Dewclops. Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity has a great name, actually. Oh. Now, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. That was kind of disappointing. You there, you there, you there, you there. I need to swap out my Illuminate mat. I just love the Illuminate mat. I don't know. Something about it. We're gonna put you up there. We're gonna open up. Like I said, we've been selling a lot of MetaZoo. I still have so much MetaZoo to even list. But I opened this, I got this a while back. The Nightfall Spellbook. We'll do a good old-fashioned MetaZoo reference, just for the sake of opening. I can't imagine anything that I open here is going to be worth more than like 10 cents, but it'll be cool to look at. So, what's in our spellbook? We got this handy dandy playmat, which usually has a cool poster on the other side. We're gonna see. Nope, not this time. Just kidding. Make a fool of me. Oh, nice. Cool little playmat. All right. We got the Nightfall promo. So I'll leave that there. Rule books. This is just gonna be all auras, but actually, I just don't know what the foily one is. I'm gonna open it up. Let's take a little gander inside. There should be, well, at least all the other spell books seem to have one foil in the middle somewhere. Bad cutting. I've been noticing this a lot with some of the Fab card bulk I've been getting, is like these rough edges where it's like they're just cut badly. I mean, look at the quality. Look how big that gouge is right out of the card. But yeah, I don't know if this will actually come through at all. Not really. But these are all like rolled. Not great. I mean, normally we see. Ooh, my bit rate's awful. sorry about that if you're getting some lag or something. Well, maybe there's no foils in this one. They, at least like when I did all of the Cryptid Nation ones, they always had like a fire one in the middle. Oh well. Okay, so I didn't need to open that. Cool. I really like the sleeves. The sleeves and the coin I usually sell on eBay together. Which, where's my coin? So that was impossible to read. It's black, solid black. What's it got on it? Probably a bat. Yep, it's got a bat. I just don't even know how to focus on that. Yeah, you see the bat. So yeah, these two together, $5 usually. We'll see if they sell, or people are still buying. Tokens, super easy to punch out, impossible to keep together. Put that back down in there. Now, unlike other sets MetaZoo that I've opened, I don't know a single thing about Nightfall. Oh, there's a Wendigo, it looks like. So, I don't know what the chase is. The chase probably meaning the card is 15 cents instead of 10 cents. So we're just going to go into it, not knowing anything about it. Let's just see what happens. I love multicolored pack. I don't know. I really like seeing different packs in the boxes. I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful, right? I've always liked these packs. I like the packaging on these. Super easy to open. Very colorful. Alright, let's see what we got. Aura Prowess. Cosmic Warp. Excavation. Iceberg. And we got someone down there. I always love that they have, even in the non-cryptid cards, he's got the cryptids all sneaking in places. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. Dampen. First foil, Lightning Alley. Wait, he goes to a foil then a not foil? Alright. Stalactites? That's very strange. Huh. Interesting. They've got different stars. I really don't know what the stars mean on this one. Nameless Token. Desert and Cosmic Aura. There's only one foil in these ones. Interesting. Maybe they lost their foiling budget at some point. Arkansas Snipe. Man, I think anyone who's been in Scouts won a little snipe hunting. Lufferlang. Wait, where is it? I mean, I guess Arkansas, obviously. It's North America. Ooh. We're flipping another excavation. Smoke screen. Bubbling brew. The purple blob of Philadelphia. Okay. Dover Demon. Grover, Massachusetts. We got Tuttle Bottoms Monster from Tuttle Bottom. It's a weird one, that's for sure. Huh. The Mothman. I don't know what all the different color stars mean now, but Mothman's nice. I wish it was a foil. Nighttime and light. I gotta say, this set's pretty lame. I don't know. I mean, I'm only 2 packs in, but like the other sets feel like they had like a bunch of foils, stuff I know. Absorb Aura, Wallowa Lake Crustacean. I gotta tell you, as an old man here, all this super tiny writing, it's not even showing up on the camera. I don't think you guys could even read that name. They this was a bad set. I don't know. That's really all I'm gonna say. Bloodlust, Spectre Moose, Robert the Doll, and a foil Indrid Cold from West Virginia. And a Bell Witch, Shadow, Winter. What were they thinking with the design of these cards? Like, if you can't read the name of your card from like 2 feet away, that's a bad design. Isn't the Alabama? Oh gosh, what's the Alabama, like Iron Man, or I don't know what it is. The Alabama something. Water to Wine. Okay. Well, Party Wizard. Jack-o'-lantern. Smoke Screen. Index. What this game apparently needed was some. Well, I mean, this was, I guess, like a middle set. I just don't remember it being this bad early on in like Cryptid Nation. Familiar foil. Potion Seller. Oh geez. We got memes. We got memes. Potion Seller, sell me up potions. Bad set. I don't know. I can see this set coming out and people being mad. Belled Buzzard. Watered Wine. Mermaid's Shimmer. Static Wand. Jack-o'-lantern Bomb. The Werewolf of Defiance from Defiance, Ohio. Wallowa Lake Crustacean. Oh, missed the Veggie Man. Come on, guys. Did we run out of cryptids? This is such a... Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm glad I opened a spell book of these and not like a full booster box. This is brutal. This is bad. You should feel bad. Everyone involved. I don't know how this set made it out the door. Jack-o'-lantern, Possession, Feigned Death. That's kind of cute. Purple Blob. I keep skipping. Nightshade. And then we got a foil Old Books Crying Tree. Now, are these all... I always get the foil and reverse follow screwed up. These all look like just the cryptid is foiled. Which I think is just the normal foil, actually. So the reverse is everything, but... Alright, Beast of Bladenboro. Ludwig. Do Ludwig like that. The Dapper Vampire. Frostbite. Bursting Spiderlings. No, thank you. Copy Cup. Interesting. Veggie Man, the Werewolf of Defiance, and a foil. Then the Hope Diamond. Some more packs. I'm gonna call it. I just can't breathe. I can't breathe. Can't talk. Can't yap. Well, I can, but I can't breathe and yap at the same time. Arkansas Snipe, the Wonk, the Tribe Tirade, Imprisonment, Brain in a Jar, Torrential River. I guess I should probably get these a little more centered for y'all. Qualplic. And then we got the Bandage Man of Cannon Beach. A foil. That's an interesting art, at least. Permafrost. No drop frames, so just really bad bit rate. I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Nightmare, it looks kind of cool. Tea Kettler. Thofolet. Brain in a Jar. Oh my gosh. Sorry Sorry. I don't know. Every time I never think about needing to move that. Oh, Beld. Every time I think about moving the Go XLR, or if I can just get, I have the foot pedal. I mean, you gamers out there, you know, you can't even play video games without foot pedals. I always thought I was on top of it, 'cause I got 3 foot pedals that I put like different things to, especially like in Path of Exile. I'll have like Potion on one, Dodge on one, and then I usually have Push to Talk in the middle for Discord. So, like, I mean, I used to have Push to Talk on my mouse, but it's just so much easier with the foot pedal. But you can program those to mute. Graveyard mode? That's definitely what I'm going to do next time. Next time that I remember. The Qualipolloc from Canada. Headless Coal Miner. That's definitely West Virginia. Yep, Blair Mountain. Dynamite. Okay. Spirit Aura, probably the coolest card in the whole set. Alright, that was a dumpster fire. I did not appreciate it. I didn't like that. I was hoping to go with a bang. This set was bad. They should feel bad. This is why they went under. I don't know. We'll see how the new set does. Maybe I'll get a box of whatever comes out next, but I maybe just one box. I don't know. I don't feel as good about it to do like this Lorcana. I'm a really sad Disney adult, and Lorcana makes me feel good about myself. One Piece, I'm not that into, but man, the live action show really brought me back in. And I gotta tell you, the One Piece is fun to open. So maybe I'll get another box of One Piece. Pokemon, I'll get it's just so impossible to get Pokemon around here. You have to order online. Everyone online is selling way overpriced. So that's been really disappointing. Maybe I'll try head the next state over, hit up all their Walmarts, see if I can get some Pokemon, but not likely. Especially if they're only restocking every 2 weeks. It's the same company who does all of them. One company actually just manages the TCG shelf. So he just goes up and down apparently, and stocks them. So there's some Facebook groups out there if you wanna, if you're in an area big enough to warrant more than one person monitoring the situation. But I think that's it for now. I'm gonna drown myself in more allergy meds and do some more bulk. Come back tomorrow night at 7. We'll be doing Riled Up. Lots to talk about. We got Brody drama, slow play, Plummel. Oh man, everyone's mad. Everyone's mad. Everyone's making videos. LSS is not saying anything. We'll see how that plays out tomorrow. What else we got going on? Maybe a Hunted opening during it, which would be really nice. If not, probably Saturday. And it's a huge weekend. This is, I think, going to be the meta-defining weekend. I think games start tomorrow, so watch for some streams. I'll be trying to keep up to date on everything. I'm really excited to see Syndra blow up everything. Dynasty got sold out. Interesting information to be had for sure. I'll do a rundown of like the EV prices and stuff for the Hunted. Even though it's completely inaccurate, it's just going completely off of Rosetta numbers, which is actually selling really well still. Gosh, I loved Rosetta. Rosetta was just such a good set. We'll talk about that tomorrow, and some grills. Like I said, I got 3 huge batches, so like I think 5 or 6 boxes of bulk coming in from a couple different sellers. Maybe we'll do some reviews of that. Unfortunately, the last time I bought bulk, the seller packaged everything beautifully. So I didn't get to show off like how much of a pain it normally is to sort bulk. So I do want to hopefully someone here disappoints me. I don't know. For content's sake, I need a little disappointment in my life. The one thing I did say, he threw in a bunch of hunted bulk, so I'm very excited to go through that. But I'm just delaying the inevitable. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a short one. We opened some Pokemon. We got a couple illustration rares. We made back almost a third of what we spent. Probably close to a half. All those nice stretchers. Very meta relevant and very disappointing night. I don't know. That just bummed me out. That was such a bummer of an opening. Oh well. Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.